Hey, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you? I am bringing in messages for December 6th or 7th by the time I get them posted, uploaded, thumbnails done. So I only date them so they're easier to find on the channel. So this is a timeless reading whenever you come upon it. If the title speaks to you, there may be a message here for you. If it doesn't, you might want to look at the other videos in this series that reflect your personal planets. Got it? Or just go through the playlists. I double check those every time I upload new things to make sure the most recent is on top, but you can check by element or month and year. And I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, and you enjoy this video or any of them, please give them a thumbs up. Give them a thumbs up and subscribe. That's how I will build this thing. What I'm going to do for you right now is I'm pulling one card today. Sometimes I pull oracle cards for you and your divine counterpart. Today, this is just for you. Just feeling called to give you a little goddess oracle, goddess power oracle message to see what you're either being empowered to do or asked to align to. How does that feel? Here we go. Okay. We have the goddess Isis in reverse. Now, 24, 2 and 4, 6, that's balance. After a period of change, we hit balance. So here she is. Earth sign Isis is rebirth, but she's in reverse, so that will be an alignment message. Here's what it says. The goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing. And opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together, let die what doesn't serve you, and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. Earth sign. And I'm right with you there. My Virgo energy really responds to this. Because we do, I mean, you know, I once had, you know, my twin when I first recognized, well, I didn't recognize who it was at the time, but this person said to me, "You don't want me, I'm damaged goods." And over the course of the trajectory of the connection, I ended up internalizing that as, well, if he's damaged goods, then I must be damaged goods, and that's why we fit together. And then a little further along the path, I came to learn that two birds, each with one broken wing, cannot fly, cannot come together and fly. That is a myth. You have to be whole. And so off I went to become whole, and I feel that this is telling you you're not broken. It's a trap you've created for yourself, and you have the key to let it go and release yourself from that. Perfect time of year. That's why I picked the goddesses, because I think fire sign got the goddess Hestia, which is like clean it up, right? Because they're always out there doing, and they're not paying attention to all the clutter building up, both in their mind and in their personal space. So they got the message of, yeah, you got like T-minus 3 weeks and counting to prepare for a brand new decade. Forget a new year. It's a new decade. And I think you're getting this message of, you know, let go of the stories you're telling yourself. Stories, where you're either the victim of circumstance or victimized by others, or a victim of your own shortcomings. Wherever you're feeling victim energy, you need to release that. That's an old story. You're the warrior. You're the priestess. You got this. Let's get to the reading. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, underlying energy. This is doing the work. You may be very focused on your work right now. For those who are new to the channel, this top row will be the other person that you're dealing with. Or if you're a cross watcher, it's you. The middle is your energy, earth sign, and then the bottom is the connection. So you may be dealing with an air sign here because we have King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and what's coming on the horizon for this person is a Tower moment. Your energy here, earth sign, there you are, Page of Pentacles in the past, 3 of Cups energy right here. Oh, that's really weird because 3 of Cups was up here in the fire reading. So if you have a fire sign you're dealing with, you might want to check that reading out. Moving into 6 of Wands, which is victory and reconciliation. In the connection, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Yes, and the Queen of Pentacles figured prominently in the underlying energy of the fire reading. So once again, earth sign. If you are dealing with a fire sign, you may want to go check that out and see if you can get any extra info from that particular reading. So I'll just say, I feel that this person right now, whoever you're dealing with, it could be an air sign, as I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can be an Aries because we have the Tower here. But I feel like that's coming up in the future. The energy that this person is in right now is they're all in their head. In the past, they were in the energy of truth seeker, an offer of truth, of wisdom. This is a card of the legal profession, politics, homeland security kind of stuff. Every king has a little extra added air energy to them. And this is double air, swords on swords. So there's clarity, wisdom, truth, integrity, honesty. And, but this is also strategy. This person was in high vibration as the king, but strategizing, trying to figure something out. They've shifted now. They kind of downshifted into the night. And that's where the action is. So this is at the point of action where there's an offer. They're trying to bring new information to a situation. The Knight of Swords can also be a little out for themselves. Just saying. Earth sign. Buyer beware. And what's coming up for them is a very big, unexpected turn of events. I will clarify that so we get a better handle on what that might be about. But for you here, we have Page of Pentacles. In the past, you were trying to give a message of, that's about a message of stability. It's, it's an offer. This could have been like you know that you're safe with me, or you can stay. This is about stability and groundedness. It's something tangible. It's small. It's a small offer. It's not a big grand gesture, but it's a gesture. And then you are showing up now in this 3 of Cups. I kind of feel like you're in a good place. I know that this can be third-party energy, and this energy showed up in the fire reading for the other person. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, check that out. But the way I'm reading what you're going to is if you're in third-party energy now, in the connection, you're losing sleep over it, both of you. But what I feel is because you're moving earth sign to this Six of Wands energy, which is victory, coming back from the battle victorious. The wreath on the wand is a symbol of peace or truce, right? I won. Here's the wreath. It's also reconciliation. Parties coming together and making peace. So I kind of feel like this is you in a state of joyousness. Maybe communing with your tribe. We're coming upon the holidays. If you're watching this at the time I posted it, the energies that are swirling around us are very celebratory. This is kind of you, Earth sign, coming out of the shadows and stepping into the light. Maybe celebrating holidays with friends and family, and getting your joie de vivre back. It can be that. It could be that you're joyous about the connection, but in the connection, Nine of Swords, all up in your heads. A lot of anxiety, sleepless nights here. And I feel like, we had in the past, there was a lot of passion back and forth, a lot of passionate messages, led to some anxiety, some Nine of Swords, man, right before the 10th sword goes right in the person's back. I think you both felt very tentative about it. And you're moving toward this in the connection. Queen of Pentacles, unconditional love. This is taking care of oneself. So I feel that this is you showing up, Earth sign, in the future in this connection as the grounded one. As the one who says, let me show you how to get beyond this. Especially because they're headed toward this Tower moment. Got it? All right, let's see. Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're coming toward you fast because twin flame energy, they know you're the lifelong partner. 1111 is what this card represents to me. It can be a card of like a marriage proposal, a marriage card, but that's not what I'm feeling. I feel they're coming toward you. This is fast-moving energy, Earth sign, and I think they're coming toward you with this offer of truth and clarity about their recognition of you as the potential lifelong partner. What they want. And I'm going to stay with them right now because that's what they're telling you now, and then the Tower comes down. Yep, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Five of Cups. One more on that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not going in a good direction here. Then we get the Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. I had to pull 5 cards to get what's really going on here. That's a sign, Earth sign, how complex this person's precarious their situation is. In the future, the foundation begins to shift under their feet. This person is juggling realities on the ground. They'll be knowing that they have to make real strategic moves. The Two of Pentacles, it's like weighing your options in real time. And the options that you're weighing are like logistical stuff. Remember I said, I said it in the fire reading. That's why I'm thinking of it. Like, where might you put your head at night? Right? And that's coming up here in this Five of Pentacles. But here's the thing. They can juggle all they want. This fate is in good, destiny is at the wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a harbinger of good luck. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can move for you or against you. And I'm feeling like it might be working against them a little bit because they're going to be focused on the past. They're going to feel a sense of loss. This, the Eight of Cups is you walking away from somebody. The Five of Cups is them walking away from you. So with this Tower moment, I feel someone is walking away from them. That's just the energy I feel. And that's fate. That's fated. And then they're going to feel left out in the cold. This is the card of where might I put my head tonight? Where am I going to find warmth, shelter, food, right? Getting your basic needs met. And the 2 5s is change, and that fits perfectly with the Tower. But we end with this 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Completion. This is all going to be worth it for this person, just for this. And I feel like they know. I think in the past, they were very rigid. I think in the past, they tried to do the stand-up thing. They tried to make the best decision that seemed just and fair and equitable and in accordance with, I'm not going to say morals, but just their mental sizing up of the situation. And it didn't fly. It didn't work. It might have worked for a time, but it didn't work. And that's why they're now on a horse, on the way. This is fast-moving energy to you. Might be why you're in a celebratory mood. You might be feeling that energy already here, Earth sign. 8 of Pentacles. Why the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah. Remember I just said 8 of Cups is walking away from somebody. So I feel the underlying energy here is, since this person's the one with the Tower and it doesn't look like you're going anywhere, I feel like they've been working hard to come up with a creative solution for how to walk away from a situation that they're in. Not how to walk away from you, because I feel that already happened. But how to extricate themselves from an emotional entanglement that they're in right now, 8 of Cups, so they can get to the 9 of Cups. And what has to happen is the freaking Tower has to come down. Stuff has to be moved out of the way. What is the unstable foundation? Just boom, level it. Fate steps in. There's some change that causes grief, a sense of loss, a sense of scarcity mindset, insecurity. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in the past, 3 of Swords. You made an offer. This is you giving a message of, a small tangible message of you're safe with me. Here's a token of my love, and it's not really love. It's just there was a message you gave in the past to this King of Swords. There was a lot of passionate messages back and forth in the connection, but the message you were trying to deliver to them wasn't big skywriting. It was small, personal, tangible. Look, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm stable. You can count on me. And then you got stabbed. There was heartache in this situation. Could have been a third party. But you're in the 3 of Cups energy now. Yes. You're happy because you're getting a brand new opportunity at love. This is divinely gifted, guided love, joy, emotional contentment, unconditional love. Look at the cup runneth over here, and it's on the hand of the divine, just holding their hand out. This is a lot to celebrate, Earth sign. This is a lot to celebrate. And it may be about what's coming in the future here. We have the 6 of Wands, reconciliation, peace, truce. Even though you don't know what's really going on, there may be things hidden that you're unaware of. But you'll be patient. You're manifesting this. You are manifesting this reconciliation. You do not know what's going on right now, Earth sign. Please. In the future, Six of Wands is about reconciliation. Here you are saying, okay, I know I don't know fully what's going on behind the scenes. There may be things that are hidden. There may be some measure of an illusion here. You not seeing things as they really are, but how you want them to be. But you're planting seeds and you're going to be patient because you do value reality. So as an earth sign, that's important to you. And then once everything takes root and starts to blossom or grow or poke through the ground, as it were, then your ships will come in. But there is a period here of not really understanding. We have the Nine of Swords in the present here for the connection. Yes, I think you're dealing with a Leo. I really do, earth sign. Go watch that fire reading because I think they were dealing with a Virgo. Or Capricorn possibly. So anyway, here sunlight comes out, illuminates the darkness, helps to quash the fears and the insecurities and the anxiety. What keeps you up at night will be made clear. The sunlight, sun brings joy to everything. And Queen of Pentacles in the future. That's your energy, earth sign. Eight of Pentacles, that's what this is about. Eight of Pentacles and justice, fairness, balance, and a brand new chance at passion. So before, when I'm going to go on to the extended now, if you feel like you're getting a message here that speaks to you, I'm going to look at the messages to you from Spirit, a message from the other person to you, a message from you to the other person, and then outcome. And we'll explore some timing. But I really feel like the future is all about you. You in your power, in your independence, in your confidence, your sense of self and security, but also taking care of yourself and understanding the value of that. You've come a long way. Because the sun is coming out now on something that's been in the dark. Putting your head down, doing the work, just like the underlying energy. And that's what they're doing. Boom. Justice. Some fairness. This feels like this King of Swords comes back in. Since they're moving to you with truth and honesty, comes back in to offer you fairness, balance, reciprocity. This is, this can be contractual. Brand new passion. So now we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Love, passion. Wow. Earth sign, this was a wonderful reading. I hope it gave you some clarity. And if it feels like I'm speaking your truth, please follow me to the extended. The link will be below. Otherwise, have a fabulous day and I will see you on a future video. Bye, Earth sign.